Welcome into another edition of Cougars All Access. I'm John McAfoose today, happy to be joined by head volleyball coach David Rehr. Coach, first of all, appreciate you being here. For Cougars fans, a lot of new faces on the volleyball roster this year, a lot of faces and names they'll get to know over time. But with that, I'd love to just start by asking you a little bit about the transfer portal. When you look into the portal, what specifically are you looking for outside of the obvious things like positional need and volleyball skill set? What are some of the characteristics you're looking for?
Our kind of thoughts on recruiting is the same, no matter if you're a freshman or a transfer, is we want people that want to be here. We want people that want to represent Houston, want to represent what we hold dear and our work ethic and the things that we do. And if you can't follow those things, that we don't kind of go after you, because the way we play, the way we demand things, it's just a little bit different.
What is it about Houston that makes it so special to you? How do you sell the city of Houston when you're recruiting these girls?
Honestly, the city kind of sells itself. It's the transfers are usually older, and they're looking for what older women want now versus what a high school kid looks for. So they're looking at better eating, more mature things to do, sporting events, concerts, stuff that they can actually go do versus things that are on the campus itself. So I think that's what, if we can get past that with the high school kids, that's what usually kind of sells with the transfers.
Tell us a little bit about a few of the girls you brought in from the portal. Avery Shemitis and Angela Grieve, a couple of outside hitters. Yep. Rebecca Rockison, a setter. Yep. Talk a little bit about those three and the impact that you expect them to have and what Cougar fans can expect from them.
They've done really, really well. Avery, we recruited out of high school, and she chose to go to Pepperdine, but chose to come back home, so that was a big get for us. Rebecca, we needed another setter coming in with the departure of Morgan Yonda, and Rebecca's kind of filled that role really, really well. And Angela has provided leadership that we know we're missing. So her presence, her skill sets are just, she's a leader for our team.
How about the freshman class? What can we expect from them?
We're relying a lot on the freshman class. Two are playing for us right now. Lily Barron and Addison Pohl have really, really stepped up. They played every set we've played in the brief season that we've played so far. So with an injury to Kellen Morin over the spring, we needed another middle to step up, and Addie's done a really good job with that. So it's just trying to balance out a new team with three true returning players, returning starters for us, in Annie Cook and Kate Georgiadis and Katie Corelli, and then everybody else is new. So it's kind of this, we're learning as we play and asking our team to kind of be patient as we learn each other.
Yeah, you just hit on the big returners. They all play a huge role on this team, but I want to specifically ask you about Kate Georgiadis. Yeah. I mean, one of the best liberos in the country. How important is she to this program? She's
everything to this program. Everything, not just because of her play, the way she represents us, the way she handles herself within the team, within the community, within everything. She's who you want your daughter to look at and say, I want to be like her, because she does it right all the time.
When you look at the Big 12, a lot of changes in the conference. Yeah. Again, you got 2 teams out, 4 new teams in. What do you expect to see from the conference in volleyball?
I think it's going to be a war every night. I think it's going to be something where you're expecting, there's no letdown. I thought going from the American to the Big 12 last year, there's really no letdown, but I think that level of intensity across the board has stepped up. The additions of Utah, Colorado, Arizona State, and Arizona is going to make every weekend a little bit tougher than it was, plus the returning ones. I know we lost Texas and Oklahoma, but I think our quality got a little bit better. Texas is that kind of lone shiny star, but I think it got deeper.
Well, volleyball is certainly booming at the college level right now. We want to be able to pack Fertitta out of these games. What's your sales pitch to the Cougar faithful, the fans, the students to come out and support you guys this year?
I think our body of work over the last 5 seasons has been outstanding, and although there's a lot of new faces, there's a lot of people that you can kind of celebrate and hopefully celebrate for the next 2, 3, 4 years, because how young our team is going to be, and you're going to see us play a great style of volleyball, and nothing's changed with that. And we just want to have a lot of fun with what we do. And as I promise a lot of people, once you see us play, you'll be entertained.
Coach, appreciate your time. Looking forward to the season.
No, thank you for everything.